So last I spoke to you, we were talking, it's been about 6 months, a year? I don't know what it's been.
At least 6 months.
Yeah, so what the hell have you been doing with yourself? What's going on with you?
Working out a little bit.
Well, let me interject.
Working on.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was going to ask you about Dylan Dog.
Yes, working on getting that finally rolling. I think this week we're going to actually be finally doing that and be in New Orleans in April, May-ish, shooting.
Really? So this is definitely moving forward?
Well, there's until we're there shooting in the film industry, nothing's ever definite. But I'd say it's the strongest it's ever been, and I'm very, very confident that we're going to shoot it. So
yeah, I'm
Kevin, very excited.
I was going to say, Kevin seems like he has a really good take on this thing. Is he still involved? Is he still doing it?
Yes, absolutely involved. Kevin has an amazing vision for it. I'm really excited for us to begin. We've had a lot of talks about it, and are on the same page, and very excited to bring it to life.
So for people who don't know actually about it, could you talk a little bit about who the character is and all that stuff?
Well, Dylan is a private investigator, and it's based on an Italian comic book, Dylan Dog, and Dylan is a private investigator, investigates undead paranormal activities. Sometimes he's called a nightmare investigator, investigates nightmares and investigator of nightmares. Doesn't really invest nightmares, but nightmarish creatures and events. So there's a nice level of humor. Dylan is kind of a Han Solo-esque, kind of the rogue hero. Doesn't necessarily want to be the hero, but he is a bit more like Indiana Jones in that way. So there's actually probably a little bit of Harrison Ford in it. Hey, buddy. How you doing, pal? Good. How are you? Yeah. Sam Huntington, star of Fanboys, and my friend. And anyway, it's going to be a comedy, horror, thriller, action movie.
So you said basically March or April you're hoping to start?
Yes, yeah.
So I was talking to someone earlier, and I've been doing so many junkets I've lost track, but someone was saying he did a film with you where he plays like a bad roommate or something. Maybe I'm butchering.
Who did?
Yeah, I've been about 30 people in the last week.
Oh, some person.
What films have you done recently? And I'll be able to identify.
Played a bad roommate.
Like two roommates or something? Am I wrong about this? I would swear I posted this the other day.
I don't know. Maybe I'm having a brain fart. I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind.
Well, have you shot a film recently or in the last?
The most recent thing that I did was Unthinkable. Gregor Jordan movie, which is not anything to do with that.
Whatever.
Oh, Roommates. Yes, Roommates would be a comedy. I did it last year. I was thinking you said it was a short or something. It's a feature called Table for Three.
That's it.
And Jesse Bradford, Sophia Bush, and Jennifer. Jennifer.
It doesn't matter, but Table for Three.
On her last name, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I. Yeah. So could you talk a little bit about what that film's about?
It's about these two roommates played by Sophia Bush and Jesse Bradford, and they're and I'm a guy who needs a roommate. So I have them move in. They're a couple, and they're kind of the couple from hell. So they kind of destroy my life a little bit as I'm trying to get in a relationship. I'm a guy who's very needy. So I'm always ruining relationships by rushing things. So they kind of help out, but then they're the couple from hell, and it's a comedy. It's very funny.
I hope I'm looking forward to seeing it. Actually,
my first opportunity to be a lead in a comedic film, which I'm very excited about. So, which people probably won't, maybe not expect, but I think it's funny.
No, I've heard you can be very funny, actually. And so, what other stuff might be? I've heard. Come on, people have told me that. So, besides Dylan Dog, do you have anything else that you're trying to put together for the future? Any other things?
I've got a film, another romantic comedy I'm putting together with some friends, and that we're trying to package right now, and it's in development and independent.